Hey everybody, in this reading we're looking at the most important thing that you need to know about right now at this very moment. And this thing could be about love, friendship, trips, work, whatever comes up. I'll do one spread and maybe an additional clarification spread if necessary. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright, Scorpio, so here's the most important thing for you right now. We have the Seven of Wands, clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Cups. Then we have the Star, clarified by the Four of Wands. And we also have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Aquarius on the table. I don't usually clarify as many times as I did. This time I did, and I'm glad I did, because I think I got to the bottom of what's going on. So we have you, the Queen of Cups, right there in the middle, and you're dealing with this King of Pentacles all the way to your left, clarifying the Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So that's the person you're dealing with. So I had to dig deeper. All right, so the King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, they could be an entrepreneur or maybe somebody who is wealthy or somebody who works for a financial institution. And this person is determined to get into a commitment with you, right? If you have other people around you, Scorpio, they're going to fight them off. They're going to defend you. I mean, defend the idea, the notion that the two of you should be together. They're going to fight off the competition with that Seven of Wands. All right, the Four of Pentacles clarifying that. I think in this case, this is them wanting to hold on to you and never let you go. So yes, it is a bit of a borderline possessive energy, but I think this person just really wants to be with you. I think they see you and a commitment with you as a wish come true. Maybe they've been, watching you for a while, or maybe it's love at first sight. Right, and the King of Pentacles clarifying those two cards on the left is the person you're dealing with. We also have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. The Tower is actually one of your major arcana cards, Scorpio, right? But at the same time, if we forget for a second that it's one of your major arcana cards, the Tower is something that happens very, very unexpectedly. Perhaps you don't see this coming. You don't see this King of Pentacles behaving this way. Alright, the Tower is when things change, when plans change, or when things happen very unexpectedly, like I said. Perhaps you had plans for a particular day or for a particular event or a particular weekend, and when this King of Pentacles sweeps in, your plans may have to be adjusted, okay? The Page of Pentacles in the middle, this page is coming from this King of Pentacles, right? It could be like tickets to a show, they want to take you out to a fancy restaurant, tickets to a game, concert, or they may actually literally give you something with that Page of Pentacles, right? It could be a piece of jewelry, what have you, because the Page of Pentacles could be something tangible, something you can touch. And at the end, we do have the Star clarified by the Four. Once the Star is maybe it's a card of healing for some of you, right? But at the same time, the Star is a card of a wish come true. Something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. And the Four once clarifying it, that's the wish. As I was clarifying the Star, I simply asked what was the wish. And the Four of Wands showed up. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment of marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding. So this looks good, Scorpio. I don't see you being upset about it. Yes, the Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, those are, like I said, borderline possessive energies, but they just don't want you to go out dating anybody else. They want you all to themselves, right? So let's take a look at the potential between you and this person real quick. So here's the advice / potential, Scorpio, between you and that King of Pentacles we saw in the previous grade. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Death, clarified by Justice, and we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The potential is marriage, Scorpio. It really is, right? I think it's the best potential spread out of all Zodiac signs for this reading, for this series, for this month so far, right? In the first spread, we had a marriage card, and we have two more marriage cards here, right? And you showed up in your own spreads as well, right? Death, right next to the death clarified by justice, that's one of your major arcana cards, right? And in the first card, we had the Queen of Cups and the Tower. Those are also your cards. It's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, especially sitting right next to marriage cards. So you're basically getting the best of both worlds with these cards here. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles is a card of a rock-solid commitment of marriage with money in the bank. And the Ten of Cups talks about emotional fulfillment. Alright? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups, which is also a wish come true card, just like the star in the first spread. And as I was clarifying the Death card, I simply asked how will Scorpio feel about this, just to make sure, just to double check, and Justice card showed up. You will feel like, yeah, this is something you deserve. Justice is, it could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel, right? And it could be you basically feel like, yeah, this is something that I deserve, basically. All right? I'm not going to spend any more time on this, Scorpio, because I'm going to sound like a broken record. Right? That's the potential. If you want this person is ready to marry you. And that's pretty much what we saw in the first spread. All right? So, this is what I have for you, Scorpio, for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing the rest of May.